Walking with the abbess, we met Sister Clara. Always looking for some plants, she was holding a bunch of them. Her cheeks were pale red from the cold. She must have been out for a while and must have even missed lunch. Our early morning walks came back to my mind. The abbess took this opportunity to leave, while saying that she wanted to hear much more about Pope Urban's preach in Clermont. Why not tonight, following Vespers, with all of us gathered after a long day of labor? It would be uplifting for their ears and hearts to know that the Pope was also working hard in God's name. Before I could say anything, she was gone, and Sister Clara was already calling me. "Renbaudus! Renbaudus! Come here! Look! What are these?" I looked at the plants she was holding and smiled. "These are capsellas, and you can use them to stop a bleeding." "Great! You haven't forgotten my lessons." And I use them quite a lot to stop my nosebleeds every summer. Sister Clara was young when I was brought to Montivilliers as an orphan. We became very much like younger brother, older sister. Compared to the other nuns I knew from my childhood, she still looked a lot younger, and no wrinkles were showing up on her face. "Have you still been using Ruscus aculeatus around your eyes? I see no shadows of puffiness." She blushed a little and answered quickly, "Yes, I do. A daughter of God must look as pure as possible." "What a strange question, Renbaudus of Bernay. Do you go from abbeys to nunneries, looking at the servants of God wrinkles?" We laughed heartily, happy to be together again. I wish my work was as light as this, but as a legate of the great abbot of Cluny, I usually go where trouble needs to be fixed. Cluny's network is so big now that you must have a lot of work. Indeed, I spend a lot of time horse riding. And sometimes killing people. "Sometimes God wills it," I answered sharply. "This is not God's work," was her strong and calm answer. "Sometime it is necessary. You don't know anything. Montivilliers is not the world. Far from it." She lowered her voice, tears in her eyes. "You've changed, Renbaudus. Where is the pure little boy that left us a long time ago?" "I am sorry, Clara. I have seen the world, and it is not always as magical as you used to tell me." "I know this, little brother. I know." I felt really sorry because, of course, she knew. She had experienced firsthand how hard the world was. After all, she was a direct cousin of the late King William the Conqueror, and that had meant only trouble for her.